Now we will see inside this junction box. Let's open it. This is the junction box. In 4 to 20 milliamp based instruments related junction boxes, inside what will be there? Only TB will be there, terminal block, for connecting both branch cables and main cable. One side the branch cable will be connected, and other side the related cable from the main cable will be connected. So inside we have only terminal block. There are no electronic components or anything else. Okay. So inside this, it is very simple. As per your junction box schedule, we have to connect the cables. Clear? But in FF junction boxes, it will be a different concept. We will see it in the coming videos. So it is clear that in 4 to 20 milliamp based instruments, we have different types of junction boxes available. I mean, different sizes. Let's say I want to connect 5 instruments to a junction box, or 10 instruments to a junction box, or 20 instruments to a junction box. Then sometimes based on the size, inside you have to add more number of terminal blocks to connect these cables. So different types of capacity of the junction boxes are available based on your design and requirements. If you see here, this is one more example of the junction boxes. See, these are the cables coming from the field instruments. The respective cable will go to the respective junction box. See, this is one junction box, JBA. A means analog, S means status, I means digital. See, depending on your company type or standard, the terminology may vary slightly. Okay. See here, the concept is same. These are small cables. This is a big cable. Again, in this junction box, see, these are small cables. Small means in diameter wise, I'm telling you. Okay. So these are the cables coming from the field instruments. And this is the main cable, the big one. It is going to the control room. So this main cable will carry all these branch cables, 4 to 20 milliamp signals from the junction box to the DCS system. What is the advantage of that? Let's say in this junction box, we have 10 instruments. If there is no junction box, then what happens? We have to carry these 10 cables from the field to the control room. What is the distance between the junction box and the control room? It may be 100 meters, 200 meters, 500 meters, 1000 meters also. So the distance is very huge. So what we are doing, instead of laying 10 cables from the field to the control room, with the help of junction box, we can lay only one cable from the field to the control room instead of 10. So the number of cables going from the field to the control room will be reduced drastically. That is why the junction boxes are installed in the field. As per your field instruments installation and design philosophy, the number of junction boxes will be varied and the size of the junction boxes also will be varied. Some industries may follow limited sizing. Some industries may go with little bit big junction boxes. So that depends on your design, company's policies, so many factors. Okay, cost saving, budget allocation, so many factors. So never compare from one industry to another industry. We don't know what design protocols or company philosophies, company policies, or budget allocation. We don't know these factors, right? If you have these details, then you have better understanding about these things. But it is fine, no need to worry about these things. You just know the concept and then you will understand it easily. So it is clear that in 4 to 20 milliamp based signals or transmitters, we need one dedicated cable per instrument. If I have 10 instruments, then I need 10 separate cables. Even though you are laying one cable from the junction box to the control room, inside that cable we have dedicated single pair cables available for each instrument. That you have to remember. In the next videos, I will talk about the theory part and then I will go to the practical implementation of these instruments configuration. Which instruments? Foundation field bus. I will show you the live testing installation, live configuration and data fetching from the instrument to the control room. Okay, but before going to the live concepts, first we need to understand the basic theory, how these instruments work, and then I will go to the practical class. Thank you. Do like our videos, share our courses, help us to reach more people, and thank you. I will meet you in the next video.